Hello all, welcome to LTX classes. In this series, we are continuing all the important articles of the Hindu. Clear? Yes. So, the date 12/9/2022 and the articles are going to be dealt by Srinivas. Clear? Yes. So, let's have focus on today's important articles. So, today's MCQ question, consider the following statements. Consider the following statement, and the first statement is HDI, Human Development Index rank of India increased recently because of COVID efforts. Clear? And second one, globally, the HDI report is published by United Nations Development Program, that is UNDP, and here I am going with the options, that is only one, only two, both, and D, none. Clear? So, and right, see, you have seen this is the current affairs question that we have given on last of our the Hindu analysis. So here if you observe, the HDI rank of India increased. No, because of COVID, HDI rank of India has come down. Clear? Yes. And next, globally, the HDI report is published by UNDP. Yes, this is absolutely true. UNDP, United Nations Development Program. Clear? So UNDP, United Nations Development Program. Under this, they will generally give a report which speaks about the HDI rankings. Clear? So in that, India got the place of 132 out of 191 countries. Right? So this is the answer, and the answer is B, only 2. Right? And in today's analysis also, at last we shall post one question based on our dealing. Clear? Yes. See this article, the Indira Gandhi Urban Employment Guarantee Scheme in Rajasthan. So Rajasthan government explained or have come with this scheme for the benefit of the poor in the urban area, and this is covered in text and context explainer part in the Hindu. So this is very important when something has come which could create the drastic importance over the lives of the poor. Those schemes are very important. So here it is speaking about the Indira Gandhi Urban Employment Guarantee Scheme. Clear? So these schemes are very important from GS to polity perspective. Clear? So I think you have to go through completely. Just have look here. The year is 2005, when Government of India thought there needs a clear clarity over the reduction of poverty among the rural poor. Government of India firstly thought to reduce the poverty that is exist in the rural areas. Why? Because they have seen the initiatives how urban India or the urban cities could able to grow and could able to draw the important things from the society. Means society have seen how urban India without any promotions and projections is growing like anything, but the halt in the growth of the economy can be seen purely because of rural areas. So Government of India thought the needs of the rural people should be solved at any cost. So with this, they thought of coming with one employment guarantee scheme purely based on dedicated to rural people. You have to see, to cater the needs of rural poor. To cater the needs of rural poor, Government of India has come with something that is called MGNREGA or Act. See? So MGNREGA Act 2005, that is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Authority or scheme something. This is related to act. Clear? So that is providing at national level for the rural poor the employment it is guaranteeing, which means definitely at any cost if you seek the employment benefit for 100 days in a year, for 100 days in a year you are assured with that income, which means that if you apply that I am a rural poor person living in that rural area, then yes, government will consider and will try to provide you 100 days employment benefit in a year. Clear? So you are eligible to get the same for yearly once. Then government of India will try to give you some job. If it fails to provide you some job to do and it is not your fault, in government of India takes that it is the fault of government by not allocating the job or the role that he has to do. So for the same, government of India is going to pay all the things for next 100 days. Are you getting? So if you are not provided with any of the job, but you are safeguarded by providing you the 100 days employment money, you are not working for any government organization. Clear? Are you getting? So here the scheme is very clear in providing the poor people some income opportunity in a guaranteed way. Clear? So initially this scheme thought it would be a waste of money, but soon the world praised India in providing some income to very poor people who are living in rural areas without getting any opportunity. And in the same way, the demand in cities has also come so that the poor in urban cities could get some amount of income at an issued level even though they are not working. Clear? And the reasons for this demand is because of the increased stress among the urban poor. Clear? Increased stress has increased, and then we can also observe the higher unemployment rate. Clear? Higher unemployment rates in urban area compared with the rural villages, and consistent inflation. What happens with inflation? If inflation increases, so the prices of the products could reach the higher stages and people will feel difficulty in purchasing the things. Then they want to get some any of these jobs so that their belly would be fed, right? So inflation is one of the dangerous things where the demand for job to the government will seek the hike. Are you getting? So this is one important thing. And next, because of poor quality urban works, people generally wishes to work under the government. Clear? So there is a clear demand regarding the urban employment opportunities also. So on taking this, the Rajasthan government started this. Then you could ask, sir, is Rajasthan the first state to start? No. Absolutely, the answer is no. Still, many states have started providing the urban employment scheme. The Rajasthan government have thoroughly checked all these states who are providing the same, and they have done the research, and finally they have come with some beautiful act. See, it has studied something in Kerala. Clear? So first one, they have gone with Kerala, and they have studied in Kerala one scheme, that is Ayankali. Clear? That is Ayankali urban employment guarantee scheme. Clear? Urban employment guarantee scheme. And next, see, first one is Kerala, and the article also says there is similar approach that is generally followed in Odisha, and it is named as the Unnati. So what is the full form of Unnati? Unnati means Urban Wage Employment Initiative. Clear? That is Urban Wage Employment Initiative. And post you have something that is there in Jharkhand. In Jharkhand, there is one scheme, that is Mukhyamantri Shramik. Mukhyamantri Shramik Yojana. And next, there is similar such thing, that is in Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, we have Mukhyamantri Yuva Swabhiman. Yuva Swabhiman Yojana. Clear? So after checking all the four states, the state of Rajasthan, the government of Rajasthan thoroughly verified and have come with the scheme of Indira Gandhi urban employment. Clear? Are you getting? So after thoroughly checking, it has come with Indira Gandhi urban employment guarantee scheme to all the urban poor, and needy. Clear? So if you see, there is no income ceiling. So what could be your income? Even though it is of higher taxable income also, if you are seeking the job under Indira Gandhi urban employment guarantee scheme, then definitely you are provided with this amount. Clear? So initially you would be offered some job to do the things. If you are unable to get the job, the government is going to pay you the amount for the next 100 days. Clear? So here the responsibility generally stands with the government. So which means same, it is replicating the NREGS. So all the people who are aged of 18 to 60 are eligible to get 100 days employment benefits. 100 days employment benefits for the people. Clear? So the initiative, generally government of India and the ruling Congress party in Rajasthan thinks it would help and it would fetch more seats in coming elections in 2023. For whatever may be the reason, the scheme provides you the 100 days benefit to all the eligible poor people. Clear? So as of now, government is asking people to register, that who are in seek of the scheme, in e-mitras which are available near to the people. So people has to consult e-mitras and has to give their information and everything. As of now, more than 3.5 lakh people registered for this, and almost 2.25 lakh people 2.25 lakh people of them got the job cards. Clear? They also got the job card. So the state of Rajasthan thinking to add at least 50 persons in each ward of urban local body will be given employment, and the work permitted under the scheme will be approved and executed through committees at the state, district and at the local body level. Are you getting? So the government of India would also reward the municipal bodies doing good work under the scheme. Are you getting? So these are the main benefits, and what are the categories of tasks that these people have to do. Clear? So generally they are divided under 8 heads. The first one is environmental protection, means they have to go for tree plantation and public places, maintenance of parks, watering plants on footpaths and dividers. And next one is water conservation. Clear? Where the tasks may be allotted for cleanliness and improvement of ponds, lakes and step wells. Clear? And construction, repair and cleaning of rainwater harvesting structures and restoration of water sources. So other categories are heritage conservation and removal of encroachments and illegal boats, hoardings and banners. So stopping defacement of property and service related works. Clear? So some skilled labor are also be provided, means the people who are having high skill, they are going to provide some extra job so they can do and they can earn more. Government of state Rajasthan clearly provided the difference between the payment given to skilled and unskilled. Clear? The skilled people are going to get rupees 283 per day. Clear? They are going to get rupees 283, and the unskilled are going to get rupees 259 per day. Clear? And in the same way it generally says, and there could be some supervisors who are at the top of the labors. On unskilled, they are going to be provided rupees 271 per day. So there exists the pay difference among the skilled and unskilled people, but there is no such difference that is based on women or any other thing like religion, place, something. There is no differences, only the differences exist between skilled and unskilled people. Clear? So this would help in reducing the distress among the urban population. The ultimate test of its success would be to ensure that it improves the wage rate among the labor market. Clear? And this is one of the major contributions of MGNREGA. The same could be people are thinking to replicate even in this scheme also. They are thinking the labor rate for the wages in the market could definitely increase because of this scheme. Clear? So I have clearly explained the importance of Indira Gandhi Urban Employment Guarantee Scheme that is in Rajasthan. Clear? Yes, good. Clear? Yes. And next, check this article, that is Meghalaya mob lynches 4 jail escapees. Clear? So this article is very important from GS2 Polity. So first of all, you should understand the meaning of mob lynching. First of all, mob. What is the meaning of mob? Mob means a group of people, right? Mob means a group of people. And what is the meaning of lynch? Lynch means killing. Clear? Lynch means killing. So a mob lynching, which definitely shows something that is killing by a group of people, an individual. Clear? So are you getting? So mob lynching. Here it says that Meghalaya people, they have lynched the 4 jail escapees. 4 persons who escaped jails were found by the village people or urban, rural or some people, and these people have killed them. Instead of catching them and giving back to the police officials, they have killed themselves. Clear? So are you getting? So they killed these people. So first of all, you should know the mob lynching. It can be referred as the targeted violence. Clear? Can we write this? Yes, of course. This is a targeted violence by a group of people. This is a targeted violence by a group or the large people. Clear? By a group or large people. Clear? And next, these are tantamount to offenses against human body, right? What does this mean? I am saying that generally group of people will attack human body and their properties, right? So why this mob behaves so? It says that the mob believes that they are punishing the victim for doing something wrong. Clear? So here people themselves are taking that yes, the victim for doing something wrong. Say clear? They are helping these victims. Clear? And they wish to take the law in their own hands to punish the accused without following any rule of law, right? So generally they perceive the accused is the real, the accused is the real guilty and he needs to be punished. And my question is, how can they assume so, right? How can they assume that the person here is an offensive one? Clear? If you take here the example, the mob lynchers happen to the jail escapees. See, in that, yes, of course, the report has come. One of the persons have 2 other cases also regarding killing. Clear? Yes. So killing the 2 drivers. But we should take one thing very seriously. That is the jail escapees. The jail escapees should be caught and they have to be given to the police officials. They should not be punished in that manner, right? So here it is saying that the targeted violence should not happen in this way and people should not take the law into their own hands. We don't know. See, what could one of the jail escapees might be an innocent one who have used the opportunity. So what if the people killing in this manner means, clear? So otherwise, if he might be in jail, he could be released in some years or months, right? So yes, so this is the main reason that people should not take these things into their hands. So if you observe the main causes of mob lynching, clear? The main causes being the intolerance capacity that people are holding with them. People are intolerant in accepting the acts of law and go on to punish the alleged person by assuming that the act is immoral, clear? The act is immoral, so immediate punishment should be levied on accused. For example, here the people of Meghalaya are killing the 4 jail escapees, and next people are showing the bias based on various identities like caste, class, religion, and mob lynching is a hate crime that is rising due to biases among various classes of people and various religion based peoples. Here if you see, people generally consider these are different set of people. Why? Because they were in jails, clear? So but they should not be treated in that way, and next we are taking this as the main reason for increasing this is rise of cow vigilantism. So then what is cow vigilantism? Cow vigilantism means generally people are killing the Muslim people who catches the cows and who used to take these cows in various vans and so and so. Are you getting? So here we generally take that the farmers, people generally take that the Muslim farmers just use these cows for eating, rather agriculture or something. But this is not true for everywhere, right? These Muslim people might be taking these cows for agriculture purpose or for any other purpose, right? And Hindus should not take that Muslims on biased thing, and they should not kill the people, clear? Yes, so this is very important, as cow vigilantism is crucial reason that agitates the growing rise in mob lynching activities in general, clear? And if you see, yes, people also take that because of lack of speedy justice, it is important to give the immediate punishment, clear? Lack of speedy justice, inefficient working of justice, rendering authority could be the prime reason why people take the law into their own hands and they have no fear of consequences. Because yes, and if you observe even here also, mob lynching, here the mob won't get any punishment. Why? Because the various rules and sections often give punishment to the people who are individual and single and not to the people who are mob per se, clear? So this is very important. And next if you observe, it says the inefficiency of police administration, clear? The inefficiency of police administration. Police officers should play an important role in protecting the life of the people and maintaining harmony among the people. But due to their ineffective investigation procedures, these hate crimes are rising day by day, clear? So if you see what could happen, sir? See, because of these things, people are losing their fundamental rights. For example, here mob lynching is a violation of human dignity and it affects the Article 21 of Indian Constitution. Article 21 means freedom of life and personal liberty, and even Article 14 also gets violated. Article 14 is right to equality, and even Article 15 gets violated, which is prohibition of discrimination. Means you are showing discrimination based on their religion, caste, class like structures. Then however, nowhere mentioned in the law of the land that simply murder, since it has been not incorporated in IPC. As I am saying, IPC sections does not give any punishment to the mob lynchers, clear? Yes. And there is one case also, and that case is Tehseen. Poonawalla. Tehseen Poonawalla versus Union of India. Clear? In this case, Supreme Court clearly provided several preventive and remedial measures to control the mob lynching and the mob violence. Clear? So Supreme Court referred this as mob lynching as the horrendous act of mobocracy. Clear? What Supreme Court intention? Supreme Court says that rather democracy, it is mobocracy that is surviving. Mobocracy means rule by the mob, rather by rule by the people who uses their intelligence to vote the people and gets their representation. Here under mobocracy, people are rotating and mobs generally taking the rules. Are you getting? So Supreme Court also asked to have some dedicated fast track courts to solve the issues. Clear? These are fast track courts, and it also says there is the requirement of special task force. And even asked to go for victims compensation scheme. Clear? So victim who got killed should be compensated. Here see compensation. Here it does not mean these 4 jail escapees should be given compensation. Generally it means when cow vigilantism happens, the poor Muslim people who did not find anything or any alternative would got killed. So government does not want to make them sufferers. So Supreme Court is asking to go for some victim compensation scheme. Clear? So these are important. This is an important article, and you should get all this knowledge and the case. All these things are very important, and the case happened in 2017. Clear? That is Tehseen Poonawalla versus Union of India case. Clear? Yes. And next, this is our article, that is the 3rd Stealth Frigate of Project 17A Taragiri launched in Mumbai. Clear? So it says that the 3rd Stealth Frigate that is under Project 17A is under construction, and which is named as the Taragiri. Clear? To get the clear picture, first of all you should know from the basic background, and see these articles are very important from GS to polity perspective, and you should know here the real meaning of the stealth frigate. First of all, what is the meaning of stealth? Stealth means the ability to not to disclose under radars, means the objects should not be get caught under the radar system of opponents. Those are called the stealth capacity things. So here it is saying about frigates. So these are frigates. Frigate is a war ship. Clear? So a frigate is a warship that is mainly dedicated to fight in the wars against the opponents. These stealth frigates are very powerful, and they can easily destroy the armies, missiles and their enemy warships. Clear? So stealth frigates are very important to improve the naval capacity of any nation. So India started constructing these stealth frigates under the greater goal of India wishes to possess at least 160 ships under these categories. So to maintain 166, they have started something that is called the Project 17A. Under Project 17A, Government of India accepted in building 7 stealth frigates. 7 stealth frigates. These stealth frigates are named after the hills. Clear? Are you getting? So these are named after the hills. So I'm just going to write the names of those 7 frigates, and those are very important in knowing the things. Clear? And these 7 frigates are named under Nilgiri. As I say, these are hilly names. All the names of stealth frigates are in this only. First one is Nilgiri, second one is Himgiri, and third one is Taragiri. Clear? Third one is Taragiri, and fourth one is Udaygiri. Clear? fourth one is Udaygiri, and fifth one is Donagiri. Clear? Fifth one is Donagiri, and sixth one is Vindhyagiri. Clear? Sixth one is Vindhyagiri, and seventh one is Mahendragiri. Clear? Seventh one is Mahendragiri. Under these, we have started constructing the stealth frigates, which are very powerful in attacking the opposition countries, and it also showing the stealth capacities of these nations. Clear? So as generally the names convention goes with the first thing. Clear? So here the stealth frigate is of Nilgiri named, so these are called Nilgiri class frigates. Clear? So these are called the Nilgiri class frigates. Clear? These are the most powerful ships. Why? Because they are going to be constructed by using the super latest capacity things. When you observe the technical facts about the project 17A, you should be taking the thing as all. Why? Because these are guided missile frigates, and the speed is of literally 60 km/h range, and they can hold up to 150 crew members. Clear? They are able to hold 150 crew members. Are you getting? So these are some of the important things under the project 17A Taragiri frigates. So see, here it is saying that, as the name says, third stealth frigate, it is Taragiri, and I think you got this right. This is the Taragiri, and they are going to be constructed in Mazagon Dock Shipyard Limited in Mumbai, and this is purely an indigenous one. Does not have any collaboration with any nations. Why? Because even the design also happened under Bureau of Naval Designs. Clear? The design of the ship also happened under Bureau of Naval Design, and the ship, the Taragiri, present one, and the remaining classes are also going to be constructed at different places, and they are going to be assembled and integrated at one place. Are you getting? They are the proper ones. They would be constructing at different places, and integration would happen at one place. Clear? So this Taragiri is very important, and the vessel weight is something could be more than 3,500 tons. Clear? They are simply saying the weight is 3,500 tons. Clear? And there could be one overseeing technical team, that is warship overseeing team from Mumbai. They would look after the detailed designs, and they would look after the proper integration of these frigates. Clear? The project of 17A started in 2019, and we could expect the trials by 2024 second half. Clear? Means post July or so and so. Clear? So the whole cost of project 17A is 25,700 crores. Clear? So the project overall cost is 25,700 crores, and we are expecting the outcome by 2025 or so and so. Clear? So when you take the ship, length is 149 meters long, and the width is 18 meters. Clear? 18 meters width and 149 meters long ships were made. And if you see, for the boosting capacity and for the movement, these are very important. Are you getting? What are those? The combustion. Clear? So here the movement, for the movement of ship, for the propulsion, they are using the combination of two gas turbines plus diesel engines. Clear? Diesel engines and two gas turbines are going to help in propulsion, so that it could reach somewhere around 28 knots, something related to 60 kilometers per hour. Clear? 60 kilometers per hour or 28 knots. Clear? So if you observe the whole steel that used under P-17A frigates, Project 17A frigates are indigenously developed and they are low carbon micro alloy graded steels. Are you getting? Manufactured by SAIL India, Steel Authority of India Limited. So SAIL is going to produce these low carbon micro alloy graded steels. Clear? So if you see, you would get the most important ones, like these are the state of the art weapons. Are you getting? These are the state of the art. State of the art means the perfect and the most important in the present condition. State of the art weapons would be added to these frigates, and some sensors would be added in this, and there could be an advanced action information system. Advanced action information system, and next integrated platform management system, and world class living modules, and very advanced features which could easily accommodate somewhere around 150 crew members. So these are perfectly designed. So it will be fitted with supersonic surface to surface missile system, and the ship's air defense capability is designed to counter the threats of the enemy aircraft, and the anti-ship cruise missiles would revolve around the vertical launch. Clear? And long surface to air missile system was also integrated with this present style of frigate system. By integrating all these things, the project would be called something very advanced, and these could definitely improve the capabilities of Indian Navy at the war conditions. Are you getting? So that's why you have taken this article, and you should try to remember that the cost, when it was launched, the time, date, the classes, the Nilgiri class, and the remaining all the important frigate names should be remembered by you, and you should not confuse that this is a collaboration project with any nation like USA and France. It is purely indigenous one, prepared by even the design by the Bureau of Naval Designs. Clear? Yes. So our next article is Supreme Court fixes key questions for examining EWS quota. Clear? Economically weaker sections quota. Then we shall go with this. See, the article is very important from GS2 polity. Clear? GS2 polity. Then here you can observe and take the things. First of all, see, the author is speaking, or the article is providing something that is called EWS. First of all, what is the meaning of EWS? EWS means economically weaker sections. So what are these sections? These sections are very poor in condition. So post independence, India has accepted the poverty and the social inequality among the people of SC and ST. So post independence, we have provided the concept of reservation. So what this reservation will do? This reservation will provide some extra benefit and shield to these people, so that they can achieve some wonders in their life. Clear? So they right now are going to see the social equality, and government also thought this would provide the economic independence for these people, right? So they have started doing something that is called the reservation. Things were provided, some great achievements for them, and Indian Constitution has provided under Article 15(4) and 16(4) were provided for SC/ST reservation. Then post, we have taken something that is called an extra class. That extra class is backward class. Backward, and we have taken this group as backward from socially and educationally. Clear? We have taken from socially and educationally. These people are very backward in nature, so that's why these people have to be provided with some benefits. Then we added something that is called Article 15(5) and 16(5). Clear? So on these things, Supreme Court of India accepted the reservation benefits to backward classes as socially and educationally from Indira Sane judgment. In Indira Sane judgment in 1992, Supreme Court accepted the reservations for backward classes as 27% and provided that the limit of 49% should not be crossed, means 50% limit should not be crossed for reservation. 50% limit should not be crossed for reservation. Clear? So this is the view of Supreme Court. Clear? Yes. Then that is fine. Then India post 2014 have seen the world is suffering. The world is suffering, and means the India is suffering. Why? Because many people from OC are struggling to achieve something in their life, so they are missing. So we have to provide the reservation benefits to them. But for on what basis? Government of India thought we have to provide reservation on the economic basis. This economic criteria would benefit the people. So that's why the government of India have come with this 103rd Constitutional Amendment Act. 103 Constitutional Amendment Act. Under this, EWS quota were provided, and 10% reservation is to be provided for every OC community only. Every OC community only. So to check the validity, many people have approached Supreme Court of India, and now Supreme Court of India has taken every of the case and they compiled all the cases into 3 important things. Clear? So there is 3 questions. Supreme Court has fixed 3 questions to examine the validity of EWS quota of 10%. First one is that is reservation based on economic criteria. Why? Economic criteria. Here on economic criteria only you are providing reservation, right? So is this economic criteria is going to breach the basic structure, it is going to check. And next, that is whether basic structure of Indian Constitution would be violated if special provisions are given to even in private unaided college. Private unaided college is completely different, but EWS quota be applied on private unaided colleges also. So can the government go and ask the private unaided institutions to provide special provisions? Can state do? And third one, it is asking whether basic structure is trampled or it is nullified, or we are not taking importance of basic structure by not providing the same benefits to socially and educationally backward classes or OBCs or SCs or STs. Clear? So SCs, STs reservations and OBC reservations are given on socially and educationally backwardness only. Economic criteria was not taken till now, but can we take so? Sir, isn't it that OBC criteria is given on caste basis? No. On caste basis, reservations should not be given. Why? Under Article 15 and Article 16 provided that. What Article 15 says? Article 15 says prohibition of the things of discrimination. Clear? Prohibition of discrimination on the basis of race, religion, caste, sex, place of birth, right? Place of birth. Race, religion, caste, sex or place of birth. On these things, discrimination should not be showed. Clear? So caste was clearly given. On caste basis, one should not provide reservation. That is Article 15. Then what is Article 16? Article 16 says as provision of employment, means equality of employment would be given, and no person would be given special privilege on the basis of race, religion, caste, sex, place of birth and domicile. On all these things, employment benefits would not be given. Clear? So that is why SC, ST are completely separate. They have seen historical injustice. OBCs are provided reservation only on the basis that they are socially and educationally backward classes, and it is not that they are belongs to some caste which is between OC and untouchables. It is not so. The only reason that we are providing reservations to the OBC is that as they belong to SEBC, means socially and educationally backward classes, we are providing it. So is that fine? Yes, this is the very important reason. Clear? So even the advocates who are going with this are asking the Supreme Court should take the important things. Why? Because this is providing the reservations to forward caste or EWS category for OC people. So should OC people be given on the economic criteria, all these three things would be heard by Supreme Court. Clear? So there is one senior advocate who prepared these draft issues for the court, and this is circulated for the lawyers for their hearings. Clear? So some suggestions were provided by the parties to check the cases and to check the questions. Clear? So, and there is one thing, Attorney General of India asking the question of creamy layer does not come in the economically weaker section quota, as it was meant to give quota benefits to the poorest of the poor. Clear? So these are the things. So we have to wait and watch how Supreme Court is going to come its judgment. In the meantime, we have to go with all these things. Article 15.4, 15.5, 16.4, 16.5, and under 103rd Constitutional Amendment Act, we have added something that is called 15.6 and 16.6. Both amendments to Article 15 and Article 16 were provided. Clear? So on caste basis, we are not providing any reservation. Is that clear? So that is why we are coming with this article. Clear? So fine, good. So if you observe this is current affairs MCQ. Clear? This is current affairs MCQ. Today's one. Consider the following statement about Rajasthan's Indira Gandhi Urban Employment Guarantee Scheme. Indira Gandhi Urban Employment Guarantee Scheme. So here, if you observe, we have discussed all the important things, and right now we shall check for the statements that I have given here. First one, Rajasthan is the first state to start this. Clear? And next, pay differences exist between males and females, and next, pay differences exist between skilled and low skill. Clear? So these are the three statements that I have given, and you know that which one is true and which one is false, and I just encourage everyone to go with the answer, and please type the same question in the comment box. Clear? Please type the question in the comment box so that I shall be checking and reviewing those. See, today if you want to go with this, if you want to daily practice such questions in the class, and you are absolutely welcome to our new course, that is the ultimate current affairs course for UPSC. Clear? So this would act as one-stop solution for your current affairs preparation. When I say whole current affairs preparation, it includes both prelims plus mains. This is the product of LTX classes, where we are going to cover the both prelims and mains perspectives in the class. So we are going to discuss the MCQs curated one from the Hindu, Indian Express, PIB, Down to Earth and Live Meet for the prelims. Means we are going to frame the MCQs questions on behalf of you. We are not going to copy from any of the source, so you can check the legitimacy of our classes. Clear? So, and we are going to cover Yojana and Kurukshetra, which are important for mains perspective, and we have also started the monthly compilation PDFs, and we will give the weekly quizzes for you. You can participate on it, and you can go for monthly grant tests, and you can also go for revision series before the prelims. Clear? So we are offering all these things for the price of 10,000? No. For inaugural offer, we are providing it at the price of 5,000. Sir, is this 5,000 per month? No. This is for the lifetime validity. If you pay 5,000, then it is for the lifetime validity you are going to get these things. Are you getting? So for the simple 5,000 rupees you are going to get the unlimited benefit as such. Clear? So if you want to contact, if you want to join in this course, you can call to this number. This is 789-389-9553. so you can call to Pratyusha ma'am and you can give your whereabouts, and if you are interested in joining the course, and if you want to go for daily regular practice of questions and weekly tests and monthly grant tests, this is the best opportunity that you can avail at the very affordable prices. Clear?